Drenched in sweat and soot, Isaiah Carter dragged an unconscious man from the wreckage of a burning limousine, never knowing that the man was billionaire industrialist Victor Langston. Moments later, instead of being praised, Isaiah was fired for being late to his shift. Jobless, exhausted, and heartbroken, he returned to his modest home, unaware that the man he had saved was watching. The following day, neighbors screamed. Not one, not two, but 10 luxury cars lined his street. Isaiah blinked in disbelief as Victor Langston stepped out of the lead car with a pen, a deed, and a life-changing offer that no one saw coming. Isaiah Carter was a humble man working long hours at a warehouse to support his family. He was known for his kindness, not wealth, always the one to help an elderly neighbor or give up his seat on the bus. That night, while heading home from a double shift, he witnessed a horrific crash on the freeway. A black limousine flipped over, flames licking its sides. Wait a second, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Isaiah leapt from his car and ran toward the chaos without thinking twice. Others stood filming. He tore the door open, choking on smoke, and pulled out the unconscious man, dragging him to safety. Moments before the car exploded, EMTs arrived, and Isaiah melted back into the crowd, unaware that the man he'd just saved was one of the wealthiest figures in America. But the next day, when he arrived late and smelled like smoke, his supervisor fired him on the spot. The warehouse manager didn't even ask why Isaiah was late. "We need reliable people," he said coldly. Isaiah stood there, stunned. There was no chance to explain, no severance, just a cardboard box and a guard walking him out. He went home crushed. How could doing the right thing cost him his job? He didn't know that Victor Langston had awoken in the hospital, asking only one question: "Who saved me?" The footage showed many faces, but only one man entered the fire. His company's private security team tracked Isaiah down within hours. When Victor learned the man had been fired for being late due to saving his life, he was livid. Victor had built his empire on rewarding integrity, not punishing it. He decided this moment would not just change Isaiah's life, but set an example. His team made calls, drafted contracts, and arranged the fleet. Isaiah was sipping coffee on his worn-out porch the following day when he heard engines. Not one, not two, but a convoy. A sleek black Rolls-Royce stopped before his home, followed by Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and SUVs. The entire neighborhood came out. Victor Langston stepped out, limping slightly, but alive and smiling. He approached. Isaiah shook his hand and said, "You didn't ask for anything, but you gave everything. That's the kind of man I want leading my new foundation." He handed Isaiah a job offer with a 7-figure salary, keys to any cars he wanted, and the deed to a new home. Isaiah was speechless. Tears welled up in his eyes. Victor added, "One more thing. Your old manager, he's already been fired." Isaiah accepted, but only after asking if he could bring others with him who deserved second chances. Victor smiled. "That's exactly why I chose you." Within weeks, Isaiah was helping run a foundation supporting everyday heroes, those who do the right thing without a camera rolling. His story spread nationwide, and talk shows, news outlets, and social media erupted with admiration. And that warehouse? It soon closed due to lawsuits and media pressure. The public rallied around Isaiah, not just for the gifts, but for who he was before the rewards, a quiet hero, the kind of man society often overlooks. At a press event, when asked how it felt to lose everything and gain more than he ever imagined, Isaiah said, I didn't save a man for fame. I saved him because it was the right thing to do. Turns out, the right thing has a way of coming back around. If you enjoyed this story and thought it was provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.